From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's happening. Wabash County Commissioners recently passed an ordinance that spells out how and where the county's share of the American Rescue Plan Act monies was spent. Commissioners had until the end of the year, according to WSJD reports, to pass an ordinance showing how more than $1.8 million was spent on 65 projects. The bulk of the money was spent on construction of the new county highway building on Poor Farm Road. Over $1 million spent on that facility. Other expenditures included purchasing vehicles and body cameras for the Sheriff's Department, a new roof, windows, and HVAC system for the courthouse, and new voting machines. Plus, the county was able to transfer $55,000 in accrued interest from the money into the general fund. Clay County Hospital in Flora has received a significant grant from the Illinois Department of Health Care and Family Services and Capital Development Board. It was one of 13 projects selected for an award in the Healthcare Transformation Capital Investment Grant Program. $12.1 million was granted to the Clay County facility for the $15.1 million project. The hospital itself will fund a matching 20%, or roughly $3 million. The project includes construction of a Clay County Health Department on the northeast corner of the hospital property behind the Flora Rural Health Clinic, plus an 11,000 square feet addition to the northeast corner of the hospital for administration, clinical educator, diabetes educators, financial, business, and medical records offices, plus a conference room and education space. The project moves all of Clay County Hospital staff onto campus. Meanwhile, 15 patient rooms will be renovated with new bathrooms, flooring, ceilings, head walls, and paint. The Nutritional Services Department will be renovated with an expanded walk-in cooler, freezer, and storage. And the Surgery Department will see renovated pre- and post-op rooms. If you visited the Walmart in Carmi during the shopping season and put some coin or paper money in the red kettle, you helped raise nearly $25,000 during this year's Red Kettle campaign. WRUL says the money that's raised helps those in White County. Last year, the $21,000 raised went to support Wabash area development to help locals with everything from rent to utilities and other essentials. Additionally, the organization helps provide assistance with everything from motel stays, food vouchers, and goes to help stock local food pantries. Contributions are also made to local nonprofits like Coins for Cancer, Carmi Compassion Center, and the Senior Citizen Center. As an example, this winter, working with the Egyptian Health Department, they were able to identify nearly a dozen individuals and provide them with blankets, gloves, hand warmers, and sock hats to stay warm. At their recent meeting, the Richland County School Board approved an amended 2025 school calendar to account for the emergency days used. WSEI reports the board also allocated some $60,000 for the replacement of a district maintenance truck that was stolen. In personnel, the board accepted resignations from Courtney Roth as high school PE teacher, student council sponsor, assistant volleyball coach, and assistant girls soccer coach, Matthew Meredith as elementary behavior interventionist, and Daryl Houchin as high school principal. That will take effect June 30th. Also, the board approved Logan Cobble as middle school 6th grade volleyball coach. She will also serve as 7th grade coach during the current coach's leave of absence. Emily Rusk will serve as both 8th and 6th grade coach for the 25 middle school volleyball season. The board has scheduled a special meeting for Monday in the district office there. The Red Hills School Board has voted to table the adoption of a bond resolution for a major school facilities improvement project. The move on Thursday, according to WAKO, comes as the initial estimates for the work came in higher than expected from engineering firm Engie, based out of Chicago. The board will now look over the projected plans and prioritize needs over the next 2 weeks to try and reduce costs. The board was looking to authorize the issuance of $4 million in general obligation school bonds for the purpose of helping to pay for the project. State news tonight: Illinois is the only state in the nation that still requires a behind-the-wheel driving test based on age. However, that may soon change. The Secretary of State's office has filed the Road Safety and Fairness Act that, if approved, would raise the age for driving tests to 87 from the current 79. Officials say seniors are among the safest drivers of any age category, and the plan would align Illinois senior driving standards with the rest of the country while increasing safeguards along the way, with a few other changes as well. Meanwhile, for the third year in a row, the number of shootings on Illinois interstates has dropped. In fact, state police report interstate shootings statewide were down a whopping 31% in 2024 compared to 23. Since a record high in 2021, there has been a drop in interstate shootings every year, down 71% over that past 3-year period. We're in for yet another round of bone-chilling temperatures, and experts are urging you to stay safe. When it's cold, your body loses heat more quickly than it can produce, and that can lead to dangerous health problems. Mandy Gaither has tips from an emergency medicine doctor on how to keep your family safe throughout the winter.
When the temperatures fall, the danger rises.
Any amount of time spent on the cold, you're at risk for hypothermia.
Dr. Andrew Hill with Cleveland Clinic says winter weather can be dangerous for everyone. To stay safe, layer clothing. Wear moisture-wicking clothing underneath made of wool or synthetic material. Avoid cotton. He says that will hold the moisture in. Then wear water and wind repellent shells over top.
It's one thing to have cold weather, an entirely different thing to have rain, snow that melts on your clothes, and especially to be in the wind. Those are just going to drop your core body temperature really quickly.
Certain extremities are most at risk for frost nip and frostbite, including your nose, ears, toes, cheeks, chin, and fingers.
Having some good warm insulated gloves, hat that covers your ears, a couple layers of socks maybe, all those are going to really protect you from the elements.
Hill says to also watch out for red flags. First signs of frostbite may be redness or pain on the body. He says to get inside, remove wet clothing, and soak the areas in warm water. But if you're noticing the skin is turning a dusky gray or blue or is blistering, seek emergency medical attention. As for hypothermia, signs in adults include shivering, exhaustion, confusion, fumbling hands, memory loss, slurred speech, and drowsiness.
We really need to prioritize getting to the ER immediately so we can resuscitate them.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Well, how cold will it get? We've got to look at the forecast into next week coming up, plus sports. Stay with us.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
And welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. Taking a look at the rain, putting that in focus for you this evening. We're going to start to see some rain late tonight and continue through a little after break tomorrow. May end as some light snow flurries, nothing that will accumulate, but the rain will add up. And generally speaking, from northwest to southeast, the rainfall totals increased. 1/4 inch up here in Effingham, nearly a 1/2 inch in Flora and in Olney, as well as in Lawrenceville, with over a 1/2 inch expected potentially in Fairfield, to just over 6/10 in Albion and Mount Carmel, 7/10, nearly 3/4 of an inch of rain possible down in Carmi with the system moving in tonight. It was a warm day today, 46 degrees. That's about 7 degrees above normal for this time of year. 28 was our low this morning. No rain yet, but it is on the way. Here's the forecast pushing that rain in. That will come in around 10 o'clock tonight. It will end and see that changeover from green to blue, indicating some potential snow flurries. That'll all be out of here around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So 9 to 9 on the time frame of the rain. Again, ½ inch or more in some locations, but then drying things out and really cooling things down as we move toward the latter stages of the weekend. Looking at your forecast for tonight, again, those shower chances will develop. Not expecting snow until the system ends early tomorrow morning. Low temperatures tonight above freezing, mid to upper 30s region-wide. Then on your Saturday, you'll notice that these highs that are listed are actually cooler than the low. That's because the temperature is going to be falling all day long. It'll be in the upper 20s by the time we get to Saturday evening. Again, can't rule out a few snowflakes early in the morning on Saturday, but then a mostly cloudy and chilly Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, cold again. We don't think the snow flurries will be around by that point. Probably partly cloudy skies. Lows into the teens on Saturday night. And then on Sunday, again, not much of a warm-up, maybe to 20 in Mount Carmel, but upper teens, low 20s for the high on Sunday, and it gets really cold after that. Sunshine on Sunday, 20. Low Sunday night down to 1 above. Then sunshine Monday through Wednesday with highs in the teens Monday and Tuesday, single-digit lows. Then back to the upper 20s Wednesday and the mid-30s for Thursday and Friday. No precipitation after tonight into tomorrow morning on the map. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Welcome back. Let's talk sports here tonight to wrap things up. We began with girls high school basketball last night in the Black Diamond Conference. An upset. Fairfield beats Edwards County 52-48. Carmi beats El Dorado 60-18. In the LIC, Newton beat Olney 50-16. Elsewhere in girls play, Breeze Central beat Salem, and Union Duggar beat Red Hill 47-42. T-Town beat Flora 68-25, and Woodlawn beat Hamilton County 49-42. There was one boys score. Wayne City beat Thompsonville 63-48. And finally, every year the Indianapolis Colts select a high school football coach to receive the Coach of the Year award. This year, former Mount Carmel head coach John Hart, now the head coach at Brownsburg, Indiana, was named the 2024 Colts High School Coach of the Year. In the 24 season, Hart became the first ever head coach in Indiana history to win a state championship at 3 different schools. He took over the Brownsburg program 9 years ago and has led his team to an overall 82 and 19 record. The most recent win brought home the school's first state championship in almost 40 years. Hart is now also nominated for the NFL's Don Shula High School Coach of the Year Award, which honors football coaches who display the integrity, achievement, and leadership exemplified by Shula. 2 finalists will be selected and invited to the Pro Bowl games and the Super Bowl 59. The winner of the prestigious award will receive a $10,000 prize and a $15,000 grant for their football program. Congrats to Coach Hart. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you on Monday for more news, weather, and sports. Lots of video streaming this weekend of high school sports for you as well. Enjoy. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.